This is Matchmaker Sports Media. I'm here with Cameron Birse at the Cal State five-star game banquet, honoring some of the best high school student athletes in California. Cameron, talk a little bit about the experience this week in practice and all the events that you've gone to surrounding this great game.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. You know, we got in here on Tuesday, and just being able to hang out with the team and get the team building together. You know, we got a great group of guys here that all want to work really hard. You know, that they're all committed to this and very focused. You know, we did some community service earlier on in the week. We went to half the team went to a retirement home and kind of hung out with them and helped them out. And then the other half of us, which I was a part of, we went to this soup kitchen for the homeless and kind of helped out with some yard work outside. And we served some homeless people some lunch, which was you know, it was a very humbling experience, you know, to kind of just see what these people are going through, and especially in the holiday season like this. So it's all been a great experience. And then out on the football field, you know, the level of competition is very, very good, and you know, it's always a competition every single play. You know, you got to bring your A game, you got to be focused, and yeah, it's been a blessing, and it's an honor to be here. Absolutely, you know, be with guys like Jared Goff and you know, Troy Williams from the South and Kyrie and all these guys. You know, it's been really awesome. Yeah, I'm very humbled and honored to be here.
Cameron, you were in the Underclassmen showcase last year, and you had a great performance at that showcase. And so tell us a little bit about how that experience got you into this game.
Yeah, well, I decided to come out here last year with my good friend and tight end Ray Hudson, who's now committed to Cal. And we came out here last year, and you know, we worked through the 7-on-7s and all the team drills and everything like that. And I did pretty well, and you know, I kind of separated myself as one of the better quarterbacks at that event, and I won one of the 4 MVP slots with a few of the other guys. We're all of like 20-30 offers by now, you know, so it's kind of cool to sit next to Joe Mathis and Suat Cravens and all those, you know, crazy names. So yeah, that gave me an automatic bid to play in this game this year. And then, you know, I continued to play well throughout the season, which allowed me to retain my spot. So yeah, going back then was yeah, it was an awesome experience. You know, just any opportunity to compete, you know, is always good.
Well, that's awesome, man. Talk briefly a little bit about how your season went this year, and you know, how you played and how you performed and how you led your team.
You know, it was an awesome year. You know, I had a lot of fun. We started out with a rough patch. You know, we went 0-3 in our out-of-league schedule, but we played 3 of the top teams in the state, and they all made it to their section championship game or section semifinal game. It was Buhawk Colony, Folsom, and James Logan. And you know, we were in all 3 of those games. You know, we played very well. You know, we set a few school records for passing against Folsom. It was a shootout. You know, me and Jake Browning. I think we both threw over 60 passes, and you know, we both threw for about 400 yards and, you know, 4 touchdowns. So it was a crazy game. It was fun to be a part of. And then we got into the league, and we went 5-1 in league, and we actually won our league championship. And we also played De La Salle, played them pretty hard, and then we got to the playoffs, and you know, we made it to the second round, and we were playing in a monsoon. It was crazy. It was a rain game. We wound up losing to a team that we beat earlier in the season, a very good football team in Amador Valley. Yeah, it was close. I think the final score was 28-25. But yeah, it was a great year. You know, to be able to come back from that. You know, when everyone was thinking that we weren't very good anymore. You know, we were seeded as the #4 team in Northern California, coming out at the beginning of the year, and you know, those first 3 losses, everyone started doubting us, and you know. It was really good to kind of show all the naysayers that, you know, we're still legit, and San Ramon's still a very good program. So yeah, it was awesome. You know, very humbled and honored to be a part of that program, be able to say that I played and was a San Ramon Valley Wolf. So yeah, that was awesome.
Now, in terms of recruiting and colleges looking at you, I know you have a lot of colleges that are interested in you. And so, you know, when you talk to the recruiters, what do they talk about to you in terms of what do they like about your skill set as a quarterback?
Well, they like my toughness. In the very first game of the season, I tore my LCL in my knee running, and I didn't miss a play the entire season. Actually, in the second game, I got a concussion and 4 stitches right here on my chin, so I missed the last play of that game against Folsom. But, you know, I just put on a knee brace and played through the pain for the entire season. And, you know, I'm a very cerebral quarterback. I kind of understand the game very well. My coach put a lot of responsibility on my shoulders to get us into plays, get us out of plays, you know, especially at the line of scrimmage. You know, I had a very good year statistically. I led Northern California, or the North Coast section, in passing. I had over 3,000 yards, 31 touchdowns. But you know, I had some very good wide receivers and a good line in front of me. So and a very good running back as well, who also led the league in rushing. So you know, like I think my ability to lead a team and be the quarterback and kind of be the general on the field is how I see myself being the most successful at the next level is kind of being able to kind of command at the line of scrimmage. So I think if I'm given an opportunity to be put in a program like that, I'll be able to succeed very, very well.
Talk a little bit about who's recruiting you right now. I know there's some Ivy League schools, and just name some of the teams that are really interested in offering you.
I think the 2 schools that are most interested right now are UNLV and Fresno State. So we're waiting to see on those 2 schools. Probably within the next few weeks I'll have a decision. And then also Oregon State is kind of coming on late. Hoping I can get a little bit more contact with them over the next few weeks. I'll probably be one of the next guys on their boards. And then, also a few Ivy League schools like Yale and a few others. So I'm just kind of waiting to see, everything's starting to settle down with all the new coaches and recruits decommitting and stuff like that and recommitting. So within these next few weeks, I think I should have a clearer picture as to where I'm going to wind up and stuff like that. And I hope to take a few official visits in January, especially to Fresno and UNLV for sure. So we'll wait and see how those go, and then hopefully I should have a decision pretty soon. I don't think I want to wait until signing day, but I also want to have the best opportunity. So if need be, I might have to wait that long, but we'll wait and see. So.
Well, in my opinion, I don't think you should have been waiting this long. I mean, you have all the skill set, you have the physical ability. You have the mental ability, and one of the best qualities you have, and you named it earlier, you have the toughness. So those are all qualities that make a great quarterback. Cameron, we thank you for talking with Matchmaker Sports Media here at the Cal State 5-Star Game Banquet, and we wish you good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.